You know, it can be pretty hard to tell the truth when it's a hard truth you got to share. But let's talk about why honesty is the best policy. Okay, story time, yo, story time. I'm a dad. I love being a dad. As a matter of fact, me being a dad is why I'm doing this, why I became a dentist, and why I try to be the best person that I can, only to be a great example for my daughter so she could see how to do it and I could show her how to do it and she could expand on that. That's basically my thing for all of this. So when she was younger, caught her in a lie. Caught her in a lie. And when I caught her in a lie, I made sure that she would never lie again. She was into Barbie dolls. And I took all the Barbie dolls away. I made her do, I can't even remember, I think I spanked her one time on the butt, yelled at her, and really let her understand that lying, and then being that her dad knows everything, lying is going to be so much worse than telling the truth. And that for her, the truth is actually going to save her because the lie almost took her out. That's it. That's really the scene. She got it. Now, she's so honest. I mean, I love you, baby girl. I love you, baby girl. And please keep talking to your father. But I gotta breathe sometimes when this honesty comes out of my child. And it's fine. It's fine because why? She doesn't have to remember anything. She doesn't have to remember what you told her dad. She's just like, Dad, you remember when I da-da-da or whatever it was? And that's fine. But from that lesson that I gave to my kid, I took a lesson from it. And it just makes it easier when you tell the truth. Honesty can be one of the hardest things to do. Honesty like, your breath stinks. Honesty like, you stink. Honesty like, I don't really like your friend. Or your friend makes me feel uncomfortable that it just doesn't make me feel like I should be around you guys or that. And those things, if you have to say those things to somebody, it might not be nice. It might not come off nice. You might want to try to tailor it. You might not want to say anything at all. You might just want to say like, no, I can't do it, or no, this isn't for me, or I gotta go. That's a good one too. But you're being honest with yourself. And then if anybody asks you, sure, maybe you might want to choose to be honest with them. Because in your honesty, you will let them know where you are. They won't have to guess what you're thinking or how you feel about a certain situation or them or their breath. They won't have to wonder about that at all. It doesn't have to be mean. You don't have to say something that's malicious. You could just tell them what you represent as your truth. And you could say it just like that, in my opinion, which is something that gives you a little bit of slack because you're not saying that you're right in your opinion. You're saying, this is my perspective and I'm giving you my point of view. Here you go. They can hopefully accept that that is just a perspective, that's just a point of view. But try not to be mean about it, but be honest. Because honesty, I believe, is going to get you much, much further in this world than lying. You're going to have to keep backtracking, doubling back. You're going to say something to someone that is not true. They're going to discover that you said something that wasn't true, and now your credibility is shot. And now your credit on this planet in your social world is not good. Just tell the truth. And sometimes the truth might not be great, but it's still the truth. I would like to think that in the long run, this is what I'd like to think, that people will respect you more for being honest with them, for telling them how you feel, your perspective. That's what I would hope. Doesn't necessarily mean that that's true, but they may. And if they do, good. Because now you have a solid, real ground with which you can grow on with your friend, old friend, new friend. When you're honest, you can feel good about yourself. You don't have to be like, I told a lie. I did not tell the truth. You don't have to worry about that at all. All you have to worry about, if there's any worry, is that the honesty was taken with love and care, and know that you gave it with some affection so that you were more transparent with the person that you're communicating with. Honesty is going to make it so that you don't have to hide what you're really thinking or what you really want. And when you're honest and you're telling people, or if someone's inquiring about your actions or what you're doing, you're telling them honestly, this is what I'm doing. You might even be able to give them your why you're doing it. And that should be enough for them to give you some respect and or give you space in order for you to continue to grow and be a productive member of society. I know that my honesty frees me up. I don't have to worry about, I lied to this one or I lied to that one. That was young Jeffrey, for sure. For sure. I have lied before, but I don't lie anymore because I have found that when I lied in the past, it never worked out. It didn't work out for me, didn't work out for the person, and it just didn't work out. Lies will always be brought into the light. The truth will be brought into the light. And if the truth comes to the light and it shows that you did not represent the truth, it's going to put a bad light on you. One of the best things about being honest, the very best things about being honest, is nobody on this God's green earth can call you a liar. I mean, come on. Nobody can call you a liar because you've been honest with everybody. They may not like it. They may not dig it. Some may like it. Some may dig it. But whether they like it or not, they can never say that you're a liar. Look, that's really all I want to say about this. I just want to make sure that you guys are honest with yourself and honest with your friends. Take your honesty to be honest with yourself first, because as humans, we can lie to ourselves most easily. So make sure that you're taking stock and checking out how you're doing. Meditation works, of course, keeping up with your health, food, sleep, exercise, detoxification, mindfulness, behavior. Make sure that you're doing that honestly for you, because as always, your health is your wealth is your health, and keep that up. Honesty. And honestly, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please send this to a friend if you find that it might be helpful for them. And please leave a comment in the comment sections below, and we'll talk about it later.